He is still the undefeated lineal heavyweight champion and the new WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
How did you manage to get back up? Like, what was going through the mind of Tyson Fury at that point when you hit the floor?
You know, it was one of them things. I had a plan in my mind for round 12. I was going to go out, hit him with a couple of big shots and get him out of there because I was way ahead on the scorecards and all I needed to do was see that round out.
Tyson Fury's return. Can he knock out the UFC heavyweights? Tyson Fury has proven himself as one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time, but what happens when the Gypsy King steps into the UFC octagon? Could his incredible boxing skills translate into MMA, where kicks, takedowns, and submissions come into play? Fury has teased his interest in MMA, even hinting at possible fights with UFC legends. The idea of a boxing champ taking on UFC heavyweights is exciting, but can Fury's striking be enough against the well-rounded skills of mixed martial artists? Let's break down the possibilities and see how Fury might stack up in the cage. Fury's boxing dominance. Tyson Fury's reputation in boxing speaks for itself. Undefeated with 33 wins, he's outclassed some of the best fighters in the world, including Deontay Wilder in their iconic trilogy. Fury's movement is unique for a heavyweight. He's light on his feet, has an unorthodox style, and knows how to use his reach to outbox his opponents. His knockout power, combined with his endurance, has made him a nightmare in the ring. These attributes would be his biggest strengths in an MMA fight, especially his boxing IQ. If Fury connects with his powerful right hand, even UFC fighters could face trouble. Transitioning to MMA. While Fury's boxing skills are undeniable, stepping into MMA is a whole different game. MMA fighters aren't just worried about punches, they're prepared for kicks, knees, elbows, and grappling. In the octagon, Fury would need to learn how to defend takedowns, especially against wrestling-heavy fighters like Jon Jones or Curtis Blades. Without the comfort of the boxing ring's ropes, he'd also need to adjust to the cage, which allows for more movement but also traps fighters. Kicks could be a big challenge for Fury, as MMA heavyweights like Cyril Gane are known for their kickboxing ability. Would Fury's legs hold up? Matchup potential. Now, let's talk dream matchups. Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou would be a clash of two knockout artists. Both men have insane power, but Ngannou's experience with wrestling and overall MMA game might give him the edge. However, if Fury can keep the fight standing, his superior boxing skills could frustrate Ngannou. Another interesting opponent is Jon Jones. Known for his wrestling and striking, Jones is a cerebral fighter, and his ability to mix techniques could make life difficult for Fury, but Fury's unpredictable style could keep Jones on his toes. These matchups would be nothing short of explosive. Tyson Fury is a larger-than-life figure, not just because of his size, but because of his unmatched skill and undeniable charisma. In the boxing world, he has proven time and time again that he is a force to be reckoned with, but MMA would be an entirely new chapter in his career. The octagon offers challenges that Fury has never faced before. Wrestling, submissions, kicks, and smaller gloves that change the dynamics of a fight. But if there's one thing we know about Fury, it's that he loves a challenge. A potential transition to the UFC would be historic. Fans would flock to see how one of boxing's best fares against the UFC's elite. The idea of Fury facing off against monsters like Francis Ngannou or technical masterminds like Jon Jones would be must-see TV. While Fury would need to adapt, his unmatched boxing skills and fighting spirit could give him a real shot at success. After all, Fury has proven people wrong his entire career, coming back from personal battles, dethroning champions, and doing it all with style. But the question remains, can Fury truly succeed in a sport where he has little experience? Only time will tell. If anyone can make the leap from boxing to MMA, it's Tyson Fury. So what do you think? Could Fury knock out UFC heavyweights, or would the world of MMA be too much for the Gypsy King? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more combat sports content. This might be just the beginning of a new era for Tyson Fury. Stay tuned.